Alright, welcome to Psychopomp Gold. People were on the edge of their seats trying to find out if this is the gold edition or not. But it is indeed the gold edition. I don't know what the difference is, but... I actually, for that matter, I don't even know what this game is. I just keep getting recommended Psychopomp. It was, I think, on my wheel, like for the Horrorween spin wheel or whatever. But I wasn't 100% sure. And, I saw a little bit of footage, and it had that crusty look that I like so much, so why not? Everyone everywhere has secrets. Did you know that everyone has special powers? They've kept it a secret from me my entire life. I won't stand for that. That's why I made this helmet. I call it the machine that lets me read people's minds when I want to. Or Psychopomp for short. Something happened when I put it on. It didn't let me read people's minds, but it did let me see something else. A world that was hidden from me, that everyone knew about. Was that Charmant? No. A world hidden in plain sight, something about dead bodies, there's catacombs hidden under every public government building. Oh boy. I will not allow any more secrets to be kept from me. God, it's so bright. But yeah, I feel like this game came out of nowhere, and people have mentioned it a bunch in the past month. It just came out of nowhere, and then, bam, hear about it 1,000 times. Is this Shin Megami Tensei? Warning, this game has a wolf lady with big tits. What do you want me to do about that? Like, are you telling me because you like it, or you just want me to not get banned? We want you to zoom in. Oh. It doesn't look ban-worthy from what the screenshot was. But, I mean, you never know with Twitch. You have no one knows anything. Her hair is cold and rough. Like hair would be on a night like tonight. You wonder how it tastes and have to hold back from finding out. What? Wait, was that a good thing? Or was that a bad thing? I think that was maybe a bad thing. It was an accident. It was actually an accident. Like, sure, I clicked on the hammer, but I wasn't sure it was gonna actually kill. God damn. Alright, weird UI. You can look around with control, so again, I always talk about Grimrock and Grimrock-like games, and this definitely feels like the movement system from that game. You pet the dog, he wags his tail and licks your fingers. I'm not going to, but the question is, chat, can you? Woof. Small white dog, might be feral. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Sewage treatment, public school, children's hospital. We're also getting information about a real-world disease that appeared in Osaka, so that's cool. becoming a room? Wait, what was that? It said there was a disease in Osaka that became a room, and then it was rented out as a bed and breakfast. What the? It's not hard to enter a public building. The buffoon who invented locks and windows has never heard of a hammer. Maybe you should have read it clearer. This is going to be one of those games, huh? I have to play it right? Got it. Understood. Here to lead, not to read. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I kind of just want to hit everything with a hammer. So I can kind of already see the Undertale-like approach to this game. And when that happens in a video game, I as a streamer have noticed that people get very, very strongly opinionated about, like, you know, don't kill the characters. You can kill literally anyone, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, great. So then, even better. So, oh wait, okay, what does this have to do with Undertale? Alright, maybe let me rephrase. Okay, so in the game Undertale, you can choose to kill characters, or you can talk to them and befriend them, right? So what I've learned is that people get very attached to those characters, and if you do a genocide run, they get upset, right? So is this a similar type of game? That was the impression I got for a moment when I killed that first slug. It's not. Okay then, thank you. No, but chat will get annoyed. We'll see. The hammer is staying out. So we have 2 games in a row that have the dithering and PS1 kind of effect. And they're, like, very, very similar, so... That's cool. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright. KO! Love that death noise. What the fuck? Just found a meat wall. I feel like I just woke up for the other day for the first time. I have memories before Sunday, but they just feel so hazy, much less vivid. I feel so awake now, so real. I just can't stop smiling. Something good has happened. It's happened. Replace that with lazy, and you have me. New key unlocked. Okay, it didn't actually end up in my inventory. Maybe a secret? for something on the world map. Okay. So, Sphinx, did you actually complete this game, or did you just play a little bit of it? Vinny, I just got here. Is my favorite two-headed flower friend okay? I don't know how to tell you this, but Flowey is dead. You've seen the whole thing streamed in the gold version, but you've played the non-gold version. Understood. Okay. I got this, chat. Alright, now I can't get banned on Twitch, don't worry. Nice soft lock. Someone said I am legit tilted. Stop. Hammer time. Let's see, what other things are available here? I think by killing NPCs you might get lost. I would love that, and then I could complain even further. It would be so beautiful. Let's see. Okay, we got something here. I don't have a key for this yet. Vinny, serious question, how often do you play the bad guy route in video games? Oh, that's a tongue! Not frequently, no. Not very, very infrequently. Inanimate objects feel pain. Make sure to hit them against things as hard as you can. They deserve it. Well, I'm gonna try going back there and living this time and killing the tongue more thoroughly. Stupid tongue didn't even deserve to live. Water treatment is for our safety and concern. Why is there an elevator heading straight into human waste? Such a big secret. Why is it so easy to go down there? Sick fucks. Okay, we're gonna try this again. And if I see that tongue, chat, I'm not talking to it. Alright, I'll talk to you. Aren't you cute one? Say there is nothing better than being tangled up. Would you like to be tangled up? You try to touch the stalked thing, but it grabs your hand. You just barely manage to pull your hand free at the last moment. The double-stalked thing looks at you with all of its eyes. It seems to beckon you. Yeah, I don't need that. Very good. Lost a lot of health from that tongue. It's simply so fun to live off of human waste. We funnel human byproduct into our queen, who in turn replicates the raw material into flesh and milk for us. You regret touching the nugget. Your hands are covered in a greasy slime now. See you later. Gotta hear about milk from human waste. And then, like, I touch the nugget. And then I get slimy fingers. Like James Sunderland. No, you get the hammer. There's a heel at the bottom of the stairs. Let's see. What are you talking about? Let's find that heel. Let's see. Oh, I see now. Can't even hit that with a hammer. All I've ever wanted to do was hit everything with a hammer. That's my character's dream. Oh, hey, you're a wacky thing, aren't you? It almost instantly wriggles out of your grasp and begins dancing again. It's moving around in a way that really pisses you off.
My queen, my special key. The queen gave it to me. My special love gave it to me. If anyone took it, I'd explode. I'd be so bad.
Loathsome. If you don't kill him, he explodes and takes you down to 1 health. So what you're saying is, use the hammer and ask no questions. I understand. All right. I will say this game has actually enlightened me a little bit, because now I wish for a hammer mechanic in every game. You know how impatient I get sometimes. Stop. Hammer time. Are you the queen that feeds on the milk and all that stuff? Let's see. The royal nugget looks at you with an air of pomp and circumstance. She was a good queen. However, like all good queens, she must eventually be recycled. Do us a favor and use those hands of yours to get the job done. Oh, they want me to do it. Heavy is the crown. The guillotine has been set since before the queen was born, and will be set for many generations of milk babies like her to come. Is it time for me to go? Her form has taken up the entire room, swollen from years of gestation and propagation. After all this time, look at her lovely smile. You place your hand on the queen's forehead. It feels cold and glassy like porcelain. Need guillotine. Something tells me we'll be back this way. Hamilpert. They don't even care that you killed them. No, they love it. That's what they exist for. Why is he killing anime blobs? Listen, sometimes even an anime blob has to go. The prophecy. No, can't go that way. They may eventually become a favorite loved character, and maybe next year, in Spirit Halloween, we will see costumes of the Psychopomp blobs. Vinny, get closer to the door. Really? Oh. Sexy versions? Yeah, I don't want... No, we don't need that. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Oh, you gotta get, like, really close to the door. Okay. Also, gonna use this health. I'm going as sexy Gray Leno for Halloween. Gonna be awesome. What do you... No! You can't do that. That's intellectual property. That's intellectual slopperty, and I will not allow you to go as sexy Gray Leno. Was that salad fingers behind me? Okay. You walked right past it without seeing it. Yeah, I was reading a chat message about Gray Leno, and I was malding. It is done. You have to click on things to hit them with the hammer, not just face them. Oh, I think I know what you mean. You actually have to click on the things. Alright, well. Good to know. That seems like a secret, but it also might not be. Click heads. Vinny, you have to use your keyboard and mouse in this game. Vinny, you have to use your eyeballs to see. They perceive the world around you. Vinny, you have to watch Pink Flamingos by John Waters. think wasn't there the secret area this way? Oh no, this is back to the beginning. Still that secret area I didn't do. They were so beautiful, the stone halls. Can you imagine that? Oh, sorry. I meant how you doing? Oh God! Bad ending, very, very clearly unlocked. Even Dark Souls lets you slap an NPC 3 times. Can you actually play this game instead of killing everything you see? Alright, wait a minute. I thought we were chill with me playing the game how I want to. Oh, hey friend. Feels like paper and wetness. You kind of feel like touching the symbolic man. You might think that you're in pain, but I've been here a lot longer than you. Eventually, it'll all become quiet, and all return to symbols. Pseudo two-dimensional. Existing. Imagine being a symbol in the third-dimensional plane. I apologize, but this doesn't make any sense. I can't wrap my head around it. All measurements, gravity, trajectory, mass, they're all consistent with a planet noticeably smaller than Earth. There's no way that Earth lost mass, did it? And what of the Earth that now hangs in the sky? It too looks like our planet, but far smaller, closer in size to a moon. I don't see how you can deny all of this. Your claims that all of this was simply caused by equipment failure or operator error is absurd. I understand the desire to be skeptical, and I respect what you have done for me over the years, but at some point we need to start looking at what is directly in front of our faces. You're in denial of the situation we have found ourselves in. And that fact, Earth is actually a pyramid. And if you sign up, and you get 10 other people to sign up, and then they get 10 other people to sign up to this theory. That's a lot of assholes. Wasn't there another secret? There was another secret wall somewhere around here. Vinny, the Yanks are crashing out. What did you do? I told you I didn't train the Yankees good enough this season. You know, we fucked up a purchase. We didn't do enough scrimmages. It was very sad. I tried to get them junkies to do it, but they didn't want to. And now look at them. Are the junkies the Long Island team? What? What's funny about baseball is people get very, like for the Yankees in particular, I've noticed people are like, well, the Yankees just buy talent. Well, yeah. Yeah, they do. Like, I feel like most people on most teams are not from that area that they play on. I could be wrong. I don't know enough about baseball. I only followed it for a very short amount of time. So it's like, but yes, I guess New York has a lot of money to spend on people. Apparently hasn't done them any good the past 15 years. I still need to use the guillotine, right? On that, the trash queen or whatever. You hit the lever. Now, do I have to go and see what I've done, or is it just, like, done? I don't remember where that was, though. You missed the romance scene with the queen. Oh. Purple door. Oh yeah, no, it's dead. Dead. Like, very dead. You got an egg of the earth. Transient location. Not every enemy is a friend. Oh, have you ever tried asking what your father's true name is? You might be surprised. Oh. You can learn a lot from Psychopomp. Our village was forced down here after all the humans appeared on the surface. It's horrible. This is our home. And to call this place our world Earth makes me sick. Food has been hard to come by. We have to go out searching, and sometimes those who go looking don't come back. It's impossible to raise livestock down here. If you find any food, please bring it here. Look, everyone, food. That would have been bad if I accidentally killed this one. Concrete walls have gotten smaller. It pains me to see the child trapped this deep under a sickly blue sky. Someone said you were actually insane. Game gives me hammer. Insane streamer. Do you know how in some games, like when you get to the town, they take away your ability to attack? I bet you run over pedestrians in GTA 2, fucking sicko. Listen, when I play GTA, I stop at the stop signs, I obey the traffic laws. I ran over a pedestrian once, and let me tell you something, I felt like for 2 weeks I was puking. Where next? The real JFK's then aborted fetus was found by the Department of Justice in 2006. Very, very nice! Oh man, we are learning so much from this game. Now chat. Is Baldy gonna be here? Cold place where they place loud kids. There's like a Nexus dimension opening up here. You have Baldy. You're gonna have the previous game's characters. You have Sonic the Hedgehog is here, probably.
Because when I go to school, I like to learn how to be kind to others.
Through the smell of pencil wood and erasers, I can smell something new, a thick iron smell. I'm getting close. Dead end. I look into each of the classrooms. There's only nerve cell clusters sitting at each of the desks. I close my eyes tightly and I think I might be at the other side of the school. The elevator is down this way. I can feel it even if I can't see it. It's like a vein that goes down into a heart. Someone said that I would kill Pon Me, the clown. I guarantee it. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't. And I wouldn't kill Banjo-Kazooie, either. Unless it was in Smash Brothers. But even then, I like to, when I play Smash Brothers, I just look at the nice levels and then I stop. That's all I do. Someone said, "Pon me is my favorite sandwich." Me too. Me too. Stupid, there are no stars. When the child looks at the sky, they will make believe about stars, planets, other impossible lights shining above. When the adult looks at the sky, they will see no light, but take comfort in it. There's no danger in nothingness. When the dead looks at the sky, they will all smile, close their eyes, seeing that there was light all along. This is the main factory floor. I know it's a bit much to ask, but there's machines surrounding my head. One that will smash it into a fine putty. Will you go and turn off the safeguards? Chat, your school didn't have a piston room? The head of the factory is up ahead. The fucker keeps begging us to kill him. Doesn't he know how important it is to continue manufacturing? My life has turned into an endless line of misery and illness. I beg of you, if you have any mercy in your soul, please kill me. Make it as painful as possible. You know, maybe we leave this one guy alive. You get to live. The Gelcor's mind. Vinny's only saying this because he doesn't want to solve the puzzle. Puzzle? I didn't even know there was a puzzle. Where's the puzzle, chat? Help me find the puzzle so I can solve it. If you want. You can if you want. Whatever works. You know, we can... Well, I know how to hit things with a hammer. Having a factory under an elementary school is so pragmatic, wouldn't you agree? It affords us so many opportunities we wouldn't have otherwise. The metal man twitches and stares at the gears with a sense of lust. $1-900-FREAK! Okay, so we can't go back up. I saw arrows on the wall, but I also couldn't cross the gap. There's an arrow there, there's an arrow there. Alright, so we got gears here. Oh, I see something here. Oh, okay, very thin walkway right over here, got it. So why is that thing bleeding? You don't? No. Trust me, they want this. A wretched sort they are. Refresh. Plastic marquee of the vending machine is covered in a layer of dust. It is still cold to the touch. Vending machine whirs back at you in an agreeable manner. He's so cute. The vending machine might have water inside, but it might have something else too. I was really hoping that my my gameplay strategy would work. Are you enjoying this game? That's a very good question. I think I am, is my answer. And I don't know what that means, but I think I am. Would it be better without having a chat to read? No, not really. I mean, I'm good. I'm just doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Meat wall. Is that like teeth? Wow. That's fucked up. I will say, I now know why people recommended this game to me. It's because of Undertale, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. This is literally Undertale. You heard me say it before. Same exact game, no differences. Vinny, as the #1 Undertale fan, this is true. Listen, I can only take your word for that. I don't know your proclivities. How many sand plushies do you have? Oh, you made it through. That's the sign of a good worker. A good worker doesn't follow safety protocols and does not die when doing so. Are you a good worker? This is where we make parasitic enamel. Once mature, the enamel will be applied to the teeth of the children growing above. And we'll learn new things from the words they speak. This information is fed to a generative model which will then use it to create new lessons for the children. Very cool. Oh, god damn it. The head of production trying to kill himself again. Let me guess, he sent you here so you can crush his skull. Not gonna happen, dumbass. Get the hell out of here. I know only one emotion. That emotion is hammer. Someone said there was a shortcut. Okay, I didn't quite see it. Because, let's see, some of this is kind of dark. Alright, where is the shortcut? So, I'm obviously not going back through here. That is the shortcut. You were right at it. Oh, there we go. I think that's correct. Yeah, things are a little dark and confusing here and there, but I figured it out. We're good. One other safeguard back on the first side you went to. Oh, shit. I have a question for you, chat. How many levels are there? Like, so if each of these is a level, like, so we did the first one, the sewage water treatment. There's over 7 realms. So, what, 8? 5 main ones? Realms. The non-gold version only had 3. This is my favorite building in the factory. When a small child has outlasted their use, we melt them down into slag and turn that into new butter knives and egg slicers. I think that recycling is beautiful, don't you? Love that. Love that. I'm sorry, chat, but I'm not doing that level again. I tried to hammer, but the controls get a little bit... Sometimes, like, you know, since you're... Oh. Yeah, sometimes when you're trying to hammer, it gets a little wonky. But that's a shame. Yeah, I really don't want to have to do that realm again. All right, you know what? I'm gonna just stop here. What will I say about Psychopomp? I will say that it's very much like Undertale. And it's not at all like Undertale. It's weird. It's very, very, very weird. And I appreciate it because it's so strange. But the combat got very weird. I was trying to like hit that thing with a hammer. So there's a little frustration there. In terms of me, killing NPCs with a hammer, I mean, you can still kind of figure out what to do. It's not that hard. You have the choice, chat. The game, it gives you the hammer of justice. And I like that it does. I think it's cool that you have a game like this that's just like, do whatever the fuck you want. Good music, good aesthetic, and, the whole thing is just fucking insane. So I get why people recommended this to me. I'm not sure I'd be down to play through 5 worlds of that, especially if, like, one gearhead ends up, resetting my progress for a level. But it is very interesting. And if I do decide to come back to it one day, I'll have to really lock in, and I'll be sure to kill every NPC is the moment I see them. So what did we learn? We learned that hammers are what class? Hammers are fun, good, pog, based, cool, impactful, evil, justice, useful. Hammer, make better. Wow. I'll be back in a couple minutes with World of Horror.